Hello guys, my name is JixxSaur, and welcome to my first video on my channel. If you guys don't know me, I am a new YouTuber on here, and a lot of people said I should have made a YouTube channel, and here I am. If you guys don't know me, I'll give you just one thing about me. I live in San Francisco, West Side, yep, pretty ghetto. And today we're going to start a new game called Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, Broken Heart. So, I have no idea how to play this game. I found it among some forums, and I think I'm gonna play it. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wind chimes. This is Japanese, actually, I think. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deculous trees provide a beautiful green canopy, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. Is he at school? Or like at a park? But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. That means wood. Sorry, I need to cough once or twice. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. I think my name is Zao. Just how long am I expected to wait here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ugh, I can't talk. Ugh. Oh yes, the note. It slipped between the pages of a math book while I wasn't looking. So I think a girl did that. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker. But at least this way shows a bit initiative. Huh. Yeah. As I ponder the meaning of this note, the snowfall gradually thickens. Just like some things in my pants. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in the stagnant world. This is getting deep. First playthrough, I'm doing this shit. I should have been playing Call of Duty. Never mind. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like the time has slowed to a crawl. That's pretty slow. What? The rustling of the dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Well, no shit, dummy. Oh. Hizao? You came? Did I say that right? Hizao? Yes. I'm gonna guess. Hesitating, barely audible question. Very great. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. Who is it? I feel my heart skip a beat. He's in love. It's a voice I've listened to 1,000 times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation. Ooh, peeping Tom. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Okay? Is that me? I look handsome. Iwanako? Yes. I would say that. Iwanako? I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result? Well, you're not smooth, boy. I'll tell you that much, you're not smooth at all. Pathetic. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. Oh, I know. Yeah. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just had soda. So he's getting stiff right now. I see. Uh-oh. What was that? Is this Inception? My heart is pounding now, as if it was trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. What? What is going on? So, here we are, out in the cold. Smooth. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Yeah, that's too long for me. Too many syllables. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of the wind. Well, she's in a skirt, so yeah. As it passes, she rights herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Great. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long hair, dark hair, her long dark hair around her finger. Oh man, I couldn't talk. I can't say that. Yeah. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Uh-oh. My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried. Oh man, why did the music stop? You see... Oh, what the heck? I wanted to know... Oh god. Oh no! What the fuck? I just saw an ant. Go away, stupid ant. I think I got it. Oh yeah. If you like to go out with me... I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond their breaking point. Oh, he's getting shy. Oh, the music kicked up. His owl? I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only speeds the spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Having a stroke? His owl! My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shot open in terror. Uh-oh. His owl! The beating of my chest suddenly stops. I go weak at the knees. What happened? The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanako running towards me, all these fades to black. What? The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the instant clatter of the branches above. Whoa, this kid's got problems. I don't even know what am I doing here. Uh-oh. What is this? 4-leaf studio. Oh, it's all from credits, I see. So, as I know so far, this kid has had a stroke, meeting a girl. That about sums it up. Do. Oh, this is a pretty good cutscene, actually. Good music. Is that dildo? What? It's been 4 months since my heart attack. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised in one hand. Oh man, dude. 4 months is a pretty long time when you've left alone with your thoughts. So I had plenty of time to come to the terms with my situation. Aramathea. Oh, I don't know how I say that. Aramathea, I think. A strange word. A foreign alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. Will it butt fuck you or something? Eh, a rare condition. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally, but beat away too fast. It can be fatal. Oh. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, what did I just do there? Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Great. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really doesn't do anything to cheer me up. Alright. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had two hemophiles a piece. I don't like medicine. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. No. Of course there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I have to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room is the ward for all flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. Oh, is that my dog? Damn it! Why do you have to move? Why do you come here now, Reese? I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers— Can you stop? Cards and flowers was because sending me the sympathy had been turned into a class project. God dang it, Reese! Stop it! Sit. Okay. Jesus. What was I? Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanaka, oh yeah, she wants to D. Iwanaka was the last to stop visiting. Aww. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us that snowy day ever again. Huh, the hospital? It was not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses felt so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate on when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but he told me to wait and see if the treatment was and the surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar that was those surgeries that left my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as it comes to an omen. Oh man. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now. I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the first answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Okay, why wouldn't you watch TV, man? Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for a situation. Escapism? Is that it? I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I hate libraries, I hate reading. I found it like I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. Wow. But I love the stories. Okay. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gluey mass. I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my I can't speak today. Oh man, I'm getting sick. Curiosity. Yeah. Though the barrier of nonchalance I had stepped up for myself. Oh, man, I can't talk today. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. Oh, that's sad, bruh. But what happened? Only rarely. And I couldn't even cry. Aw. Today the doctor came in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. He's like it's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It seems a few days since I've last seen them. Why is this so loud? It's so loud. I think that's better. Return. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. It is supposed to be some kind of special occasion. It's not a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers, and setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just did. Oh, thank you, Dr. Phil. Then he occasionally sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eye for a moment. Hello, Zal. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some medications, you should be fine. Well, that sounds like a freaking Dr. Phil. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription. The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. Oh God. So many. I take it from his hand and take a look myself. Feeling numb, how was I supposed to react to this? Aw. What the fuck? A abundantly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insomnable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. Oh shit, what the fuck? This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contraindications, and dosages are listed line after line with cold precision. I tried to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it, attempting to only make me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life? Every day? Wow. I'm afraid that. Hold on. Oh man, I'm burping. I'm afraid that is the best way that we can do this point. Okay? However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Cool. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I have felt better if I hadn't said anything at all.